guys, let's talk about it. Does anyone know what this part is called right here?
Yeah.
No, I said raise your hand. You may go put down. I said if you yell out, flip it down. Now, Corbin, a stem. All right. Jaden, do you know what this part is? Andy? It's the flower. What are these white things around, Jaden? I mean, Reagan. Petals, that's right. And someone raise their hand and tell me what these are. Briley? Leaves, that's right. So guys, flowers have a lot of parts, right? And are flowers living or are they non-living? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. LaMarcus. Is it living or non-living? No. Trinity, help them out. Living, that's right. Do flowers grow?
Yes.
Yes. Do they drink water?
Yes.
Yes. Do they need food?
Yes.
Yes. They eat sunlight. They have sunlight and they drink water. And do they grow?
Yes.
Yes, they do. All right, guys. What we're going to do today is we're going to talk about something. Yesterday, listen. Sit down, Marcus.
It's not bad for sometimes. Can I use that?
No.
I'll wait.
Yesterday, in our journals, let me find someone who did theirs really, really good. All right. Yesterday, in our journals, we did our plant journal. And we talked about how we planted the seed and we gave it soil. And then right down here, you drew a picture. What? It says, I predict my plant will look like this. What does the word predict mean? Someone raise your hand and tell me what the word predicts mean. It's Marion.
That means the plant is growing.
No, we talked about it a little bit yesterday. Our plants don't look like this right now. Corbin, what does predict mean?
That is going to look like.
That means, predict means that's what you think is going to happen, okay? So we're going to talk a little bit more about this word predict. Riley, stand up for me, baby. Oh, never mind, you're good. You can sit. I should not hear any talking. Riley, come hold this right here, please. Sorry about that, Rosie. All right. Thanks, babe. So, we said that predict means that, what? It means what? I just told you. We just talked about it. What does it mean, Aubriana? Right. It means, prediction means that you make a guess on what you think is going to happen, okay? So why do you think I have these question marks on my board? And this thinking bubble, and this magnifying glass? Why do you think I have those? Does anyone know? Trinity?
Trying to solve the problem.
You're trying to solve a problem, right? You're trying to make a guess and see if you can solve the problem. So our prediction is, when you make a prediction, you're making a guess of what's going to happen. Alright, so I have another question. Why do you think on my board right here, I have a book? What do you think this book is about? What could you predict that this book is about based on the picture? Aiden, what do you think this book's about? Let's get back, Riley. Go sit beside Sabrina, please.
Flowers.
Okay, so maybe this book is about flowers because it's got a picture of a flower and some sun. All right. What do you think I have a magnifying glass, what do you think you're looking for when you are reading a book, when you're reading a story? How do you make a prediction? How do you predict something? You have to make a guess, right? And you have to use, put your hands down, you have to use the clues in the book, or the clues that you see. So how did, Sabrina, how did you know your flower was going to look like this? What did you think about to come up with this picture? You thought about how it was going to grow. Have you ever seen flowers grow? Okay, so maybe you thought your flower would grow like this.
I watched one of the flowers bloom.
Okay, so you've seen a flower bloom.
And when I picked it out,
Well, what about this, Tamarion? Tamarion, how did you know to draw your picture like this?
because I think it's going to look just like that.
You think it's going to look just like that? How do you know a flower looks like that?
Because I can do the same thing.
Well, have you seen flowers look like this outside?
It's not funny, Corbin.
Hush. Have you seen flowers look like this outside?
Yeah, I've seen it at my grandpa's house last time when I went to.
Okay, so you're using clues that you saw outside to come up with that prediction, right?
Yeah.
Well, I want someone to raise their hand and tell me what they think this book is going to be about. What can you predict this book is going to be about, Reagan? Flower. All right, let's see. It says The Tiny Seed by Eric Carle. Let's find out what this story... Listen. Go click down. Go click down. All right. Scoot in just a little bit. Hand me that stuff right
Ooh, that's good.
Thank you.
I think I'm going to see.
All right, sit down. Wyatt, come on. Sit back.
I'll come here.